Hello everyone. For today's stream we have some new abilities I need to add to the game, which are a bunch of stuff with objects. We need to pick up objects, carry objects, and throw objects. Also, we're going to put down objects if you don't want to throw it. So I'm just going to test it out with these boxes, which are going to break on impact when you throw them. But, I mean, there could be anything in the game. Could be rocks that don't break, or they could break. Just different objects. You might place it on a switch to solve a puzzle. These red boxes explode. They're kind of just placeholder for now. But there could be explosive stuff that you pick up and throw at enemies. So, pretty kind of like basic, base level game stuff that's really important that will open up plenty of new opportunities for fun puzzles and battle mechanics. So I've done pretty much no progress on this so far. I just have a general to-do list for today. So we'll see how much I can get through. See how it goes. Hopefully it'll go smoothly, but yeah, we'll just have to see. There will likely be, as usual, some unexpected obstacles that we run into, as things usually go. But yeah, let's see. The first thing I need to do... Oh yeah, I just wanted to make a version of this box graphic without the shadow. So we'll have like the action button picks it up, and then right now it's just like the graphic I have just has shadow. So what I was gonna do was just quickly create a version of the box without the ground shadow, because I'll be adding a separate shadow. For the type to pick up. Which was... small box debris. Box tiny. That's what we want. Yeah. $26, so we need to start the new one at 78, 118. Just right there. That just without this. So we'll add our own shadow as it gets picked up and thrown. Carry 78. So right now, let me check how objects are detected when you hit the action button. It's right here. So, breakable object extends hittable object. So skipping that for stuff that doesn't have an action. We're already running into a little problem here with classes. Because for most boxes, like especially the bigger ones and the barrels, I don't want you... There's not going to be an action. You can't pick them up. Kronbaz, thank you for the Prime subscription. Thanks so much. When will there be a playable alpha? Let me think. The general goal right now is the end of the year. It's a rough goal. But the idea is to have basically a prologue done. If you'd like to be an early beta tester, you can email me. My email's on the stream on the bottom. You can use that email and I can get you added to the beta list if you're interested. Which will be definitely by the end of the year at some point. So right now I'm splitting up action object and breakable object. The problem is I'm having some breakable objects that I also want you to be able to pick up. Yeah, thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks again for the Prime. Hope to see you around some more. Alright, I think it's fine to just... I'm just gonna do this. There's just like a small optimization I was thinking of, but this is just gonna be easier. It's gonna be fine. Just extend action object with breakable so that this defaults to this. It doesn't do anything unless we override it. Breakable, so what I basically want here is to probably add a boolean that says it can be picked. Which I should put that boolean on action object. Because all pick-upable objects are going to be action objects. Do variable. Probably not a word. It is now though. False by default. But when we create our tiny box, set it to true, and also we're gonna set the explosive box. Oh, it extends breakable. Let's see. Alright, so those are both carryable, they're both action objects now, so breakable probably override the action. And we're just gonna print false and just print, make sure everything's working so far. Yep. Print the text two at once. I'll solve that problem later. There's two in front of you. Have it just do the closest one. So we got that working. Let's see. So I think I'm going to need a carried object reference on the player. It's just a type. I mean, I guess I'd do action object type. Probably work. And I'll basically manage it from the player then. I want the collision on the object to be disabled when I pick it up when you're carrying it. Otherwise stuff could still hit it while you're carrying it. So let's do action object. Really want... Do I need another class for carryable object? Would that be cleaner? don't think so, because it would probably be messier, because breakable object extends action object. Have to have it extend carryable object, but not all breakable objects are carryable, so we'll just have it as a boolean here. That'll be fine. So I want virtual void we'll just call it picked up. That's gonna get overridden per object to disable the hitboxes. Probably just that line. Good morning, Reaction. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Got a bit of work in front of me, but it's going alright. How's your day going? I'll do this twice. I think I'm just gonna make a reference to it. I'm trying to find where I set the collider in the first place. Might be from a prefab? Let's see, that's all in awake. Check this. Yeah, the prefab's with. That's where the collider comes from. Yeah, I'll just do it there. It's disabled when it's destroyed. It's disabled when it's burnt. Also disabled when it's picked up, but it'll be re-enabled when you put it back down. I think I'm gonna make the reference to the shadow on the player. That's where the animation's gonna take place. I'll just kind of use that class as the home for picking up animation and managing this object. Right now this just breaks. It's used for like talking to NPCs or opening chests, which all of the action takes place on the object. But here I want more to go on here, so I need to do another check. If activated object is carryable, then we're gonna pick it up here. Let's just do pick up object, activated object. That should be good. Yeah, I had some lunch right before stream. Thanks, reaction. Appreciate it. Do action. And do if carryable. So this feels a little messy here. Breakable object if carryable picked up is gonna be called return true. What's wrong here? Alright. So that'll do that. That'll come picked up on the object, and then player code. We need to do the pickup animation based on the facing. So we'll do that. And then pick up, what did I call it? I don't know, I'll rename these. All good, reaction, all good. Named Harry Idol. Here's pickup. Select item. I'm doubling its status the collect. Just gonna rename that. And then human pick up item I'd be happy to dedicate my next attempt. That's usually when I'm playing Mario Maker reaction instead of just dev work, but I appreciate it. Pick up, down, and I need to rename collect, I think. Pick up item down. Okay, yeah. It was already right because I renamed it. I was copying the, which I'll change for the chest. I just need a new animation for the chest. Probably make it more interesting, like kicking it or something. I think it'd be more fun. So it's just placeholders now. So this should actually do an animation on the box now. So there should be progress. Yeah. Alright. Oh, and it disabled the collision. That's good. So nothing else is happening. Looks good. So now I need kind of like a carry state. I need like a transitional picking up state. I'm gonna go ahead and set the carried object. This is like if you take a hit, as soon as you start picking up an object, we're gonna set a carried object. That way if you take a hit while you're picking up or you're carrying it, it'll knock you out of the carry, you'll drop the object. Just private for now. I might need to change that later. It's gonna be an action object, carried object. Defaults to null just to make it clear, so we'll use that. So since the animation playing, do carried object as object. And then let's do a picking up bool. Probably make it private. Keeps doing picking up. And then we're gonna adjust our update function. My day's going very well. Been pretty relaxing. Got some exercise in, so all good. Went for a run. Haven't got a whole lot of work done lately, but happy to change that today. What about you, Reaction? What have you been up to? That's just for pathfinding, so we're just looking at here. Just gonna branch it here. Else it picking up. Update. Pick up. And there's some stuff like rolling. I'm getting a little more fancy where you can interrupt it with other actions. But I think pickup's so quick. I'll just say once you start picking up, you're locked in for however many, like 12 frames or whatever, until you pick up the item. That should be fine. Definitely makes the code easier. Happy to hear you're doing well. And here we're going to branch on the frame of the animation. Kind of. Completed. Picking up is false. It's the same frame, but we're just gonna set the animation to the official idle animation for carrying an object. Carry idle left. It's right. Just gets flipped. I wonder if I should. Right now my pickup animation includes the carry animation for a total of 3 frames. With the carry idle being the 3rd frame, I wonder if I need to change it to picking up just being 2 frames. I think so. That would allow you little bit quicker. You'd be able to move and throw the object a little bit quicker without any little delay. So I just need to go human, pick up, just change it to 2 frames. Let me just confirm. 1, 2, and then an idle, yeah. And then we have a walk, which is 6. Also here we're gonna set the item position to be above the head. We need a intermediary frame of animation for the object here. I'm just gonna match it. I could like tween it, but that would look silly with the player animation just being 2 frames. So we're gonna match it up to the sprite animation. See if the frame is 2. This is actually the point where we need to do carried object pickup. This is where it's going to change to the version without the collider and without the shadow, which I haven't done yet. So picked up only happens if it's carryable, so I want to add picked up animation. Oh, I already did that. Times carry. Where is Explodey Box? Just do the same thing here. It's a different file, but it would be the same. X's. 78. That has a carry. So back on breakable. Need a anim data reference to the carry. It's going to be without the ground shadow, because that will be added separately. And then what we want to do here, we want to set a variable. We also set that to be the we do the same thing for the Explodey Box. That, and then back to here. When we pick it up, change the sprite to the carry one. Good, good. Your dream is you will visit America? Sounds cool. Have you not visited before? Reaction. For some reason I assumed you had visited before. You seem to be a big fan. I want to make a note. You first pick up the object, its location. So I'm going to use that as the adjustment. A couple different ways to do this, but this will be easy enough. 3 carried origin. So carried object origin is carried object local position. So then on frame 2 we'll do carried object local position equals the same X. We're probably going to adjust this a little bit. We'll just do Y plus 16 for now and test how this looks. Be careful not to spam the chat too much. Reaction. I know you don't mean anything by it. Just the big messages make it harder to read for other people. Carried origin Z. Keep the same Z. Eventually I need to adjust the Z as well. Gonna do a similar thing for now. I'll probably get rid of this later. Or when we're done. Alright, we're gonna see what happens there. The box should move, it should lose its shadow. Should just kind of like rise straight up in the air, visually. Yeah. It's with the animation too, which is great. Yeah. Matches it perfectly. Time-wise, not position-wise. So we're gonna add an extra shadow here that's gonna be managed as it like moves. I adjust the X a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and add the carry mechanics. Just let that take over, I think. Let's do a... This needs to be private. Private void update carried object. Just gonna set the position to be this. Y plus like 32 looked about right. And then the Z is going to be this string. Z minus, we want Z ordering to be just in front of the player, no matter the facing of the player. So we'll do that. And basically, if carried object is not null, we'll call that every frame. I'll do a quick branch here. This is separate. Can't push objects if you're carrying an object. Just make sure carried object's null before we do the push check. We probably want, let's see, that's AI update, which sets inputs. And I'll do this. I'll do actions. I think at the end, maybe? Carried object is not null. Update carried object. Okay, so I haven't done the carry walk animation, but this should lock. See, I don't actually need that. I'm just gonna call this at this point. That should at least lock the object above your head. Just with not the correct walking animation just yet. Alright, there's a little bug there, but yeah, that's working. What was this little weird bug? It snaps because the carried object's not null. That's right. We want not picking up. Well, that shouldn't. Ah, okay. I mean, that would work. Yeah, that's fine. Because actions actually picked it up and set picking up to true. So we do need to check if it didn't just pick it up. Don't update it because we're picking up. Afterward, on the next frame, it'll just break there. So if we're not picking it up, done picking up carried objects, not. Alright, that should fix that little bug. Yeah. Alright, we're good. You're holding an object. Alright, so now it's basically, I need to update the movement and actions to limit what I can do with the object. Let's do movement first to get the animation correct. I'll adjust walk speed in a second. It's annoying having to branch so many different things, but it's unavoidable. Carried object. It's not null. I'm gonna do carried object animations, else that. So basically do anim carry walk up. Carry walk right, carry walk right. And then we do a similar thing here. Just branching it here to keep the other logic the same, not duplicated. Let's branch for the animations. So this is anim carry title. I think that's good. I think that's all I need. Alright, the idle works. I didn't set that. Alright. Easy fix. It's an old animation. To see if this is even updated. No, it's not. There we go. Okay, well, what was that arc there for a second? Oh, it's offset. Let's see here. Alright, is this the same? It might just be a duplicate. It's not exactly a duplicate. It's close though. It's like taking a first step. So it is that, which starts at 400. No, it starts at 300. Carry walk, yeah. That's all that was. It's just starting wrong thing. Should be all good now. There we go. Side to side looks like a little shuffle. That's just the animation though. I think I'll have to have that redone. The up and down look really nice though. It'll probably look better once I decrease the walk speed, which I intend to do right now. So when you're carrying something, walk a little slower. So let's add another constant. Carry walk speed, let's do like 70. Do walk speed is carried object small. Speed. I like not null better. Carry walk speed else regular walk speed. And we'll use that variable here. So we should walk slower now. Could also adjust the animation speed as well. Yeah, up and down look great. I think the left to right animation just needs to be tweaked. I think there's just like a left to right bob to it that may not be intended. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna measure from the pupil. 46. 45. 5. 6. 45. 5. Let's take these 46s. Match the 45s. Actually, I think I want them all. Notice the shadow didn't quite line up. See what that looks like. There's no left to right bob. There's an up and down. It's just like small animation tweaks that I will figure out off stream sometime. So the shadow looks good up and down for the most part. Obviously, you won't be able to attack when you're holding something. Haven't added that yet. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to record some progress to share with folks. Gotta make my resolutions small while I'm streaming. Doesn't like. I wonder if I could do. How does this work? I'll just scale up the GIF at the end anyway. Yeah, that'll still be good. Do that. Just a simple progress update. Image, resize. Gotta make it bigger because social media compression makes it ugly. So you make it big first with nearest neighbor scaling. What's up, Cool D? I guess you could technically kick if the object's not heavy enough. But you definitely can't attack with the sword, that's a little too much. You have to grow a third arm for that, I think. Which isn't in the plans for now. Let's see, did that go? What are the... I don't want to update. Oh no, I just scaled it, I didn't save it yet. This is pick up and carry. Make it so you can kick, but it's pretty low damage. Possibly. I think the best damage would just be to throw the object you're carrying, which will probably be pretty high damage. Welcome in, by the way. Good night, Reaction. Thanks for stopping by. Are you done yet? No, you're not done. You're slow because I'm streaming. I'm sorry. Screen to GIF. I'm doing multiple things at once. If it's bigger than, I think Twitter's 15 megabytes, we'll have a problem. I don't think it should be. It's just scaled. Hey, dang. Too big for Discord. It's fine for Twitter, though. Yeah, it's not a bad, frame rate, though. On to let's do put down first. And then we'll do throw, where it will break when it hits something that'll be a little more involved. Both will be honestly a little tricky. Gotta do put down sounds simple, but there needs to be some collision detection for it. So I need to disable the actions that we can't do while we're carrying an object. So you can't bring up the alchemy menu. Won't be able to roll. But the button will do something else. You won't be able to attack, and the action button will throw it. So I think I'll just branch it here. Should be simplest. Carried object. Not null. Do stuff. Otherwise, we do other stuff. All this other stuff. Carried object just has all of its own unique actions, basically. It's just gonna be that. That. So this is gonna be throw. Do need the direction. Blah. And then the B button's gonna be, instead of roll, put down. Which I just realized I don't have an animation for yet. Should be a pretty simple one. For now, I'm just gonna reverse the pickup. Doesn't work as well because there's motion blur on the hands. This frame can be the same, I just need a separate, just this one frame without motion blur basically for the put down. Let's see, where did I put throw? Did I not even add throw yet to this? Just throw here. Zero 900. Yeah, it's just using that one. Which isn't even fully correct. I gotta look through some files here. Alright, here's our throw I need to add to the main sprite sheet, and then I also need to make just a placeholder put down animation, which I'll do after a very short 2-minute break. Okay, we're back. Let's record this break. Right. Gonna add it here. Good. Delete arc. Go. Hamiltonvic, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm gonna add a throwing animation for the object now. Let's just line up my directions here. Going right, up, down. It's good. And then I wanted just like we'll put the put down here. Now we're just gonna copy this over, just as placeholder. We're not gonna have motion blur for the final put down. Call that our put down animations. Now you have throw. Need to get that set up. Now. Carry row, and then we're gonna have carry put down. Oops. And the throw 900, 600 for right. 900. It's 3 frames. Put down is just 2 frames. Starts on 1300. So I think that's lined up. Then I need... item. Why is this just in player character and the other carry related stuff? It's a fighting object. Oh, it's definitely Hamilton Vic. Not Hamilton Vic. Sorry about that. Alright, I don't know why I split these up like this, but it's fine for now. Take another look another day. And throw. We got throw and put down we need. Can I indicate a course of pixel art? There's a good thread on... Let's see, I forget what it's called now. Way of the Pixel? Or is that the old one? Pixelation is the new one, I think. I'll find it for you, actually. Put down. So it's not really a course. Let's see. But it does list a lot of very useful tips for beginners. It's a great place to start. General, any kind of like general art guides are good, especially like color theory. Don't really think about it, but color theory is huge in pixel art. Found a page of random ones. I've seen a couple of those before. Those look good. Can't find the particular... this guy has really good tutorials as well. Bunch of good stuff there. I should bookmark this. There's one, I don't know where this is at. There's one tutorial that's like really good that I can't find right now. Teach chemical? What do you mean by teach chemical? I don't know, it's bugging me I can't find this tutorial I'm thinking of, but I'll find it another day, and if you drop by on my next stream, I should have it then. Make a note. From Brazil. More about pixel art. You might have meant something different, but teach chemical. That makes me think of chemistry, which I don't know. I'm losing the connection between that and pixel art. So let's assign these now. Here. And throw. Oh, I already have throw item? I just need to get rid of item. That's not needed. And then that hides a thing. So maybe I need to add them there. Figure this out, we'll figure this out. Fighting object. Throw. Put down now. Label character. When we assign all this, we have throw up. Not that type of throw up though. Throw an item up. Human throw up. There we go. Chemical is something like monster. Okay. Some good monster pixel art. Down. Up, right, down. And E down. It's not right. Call it. Carry put down. Okay. Carry put down. Just making sure the directions line up. Right down, up, right down, up, down. These are right up, down. Just the order. Up here. Here. Right up, down. Looks good. Okay, let's make sure I haven't changed any behavior. I just want to make sure there's no like bugs from adding that. And teach chemical with pixel art. That's interesting. I mean, in the end, it's an art style, so you could pick whatever art style works best for you. Alright, yeah, everything's still working. I'm gonna test the red box. which I haven't yet. It should be the same. It's definitely not the same. I didn't add the new part of it. That is. Be a little different. $68 plus 26 is $194. Exploding box. Come on, go away. Go away, thank you. 6. So I got 168.0. Just needed to adjust that. Which is here. Should fix that. Awesome. Alright, let's put it down now. We worked this hard to pick it up now. We must put it down. Oh, you saw my Twitter? Like the art? That's awesome. That is cool to hear. I'd like to post more often. It's always nice to share the new art with the world. Lately I've mostly been working on the story and programming side of things. But it's definitely always fun to share some art with people. Okay, similar to our picking up boolean, we need a putting down. Putting down, which also locks you in the act. I think I already made a method set up for it. Down, putting down is true. I'm gonna just copy this. Yeah, this is where I'll do it without collision detection first. And then I'm gonna need to add something for that. We already have that. So putting down is true. I'm gonna set the origin based on our character's position facing, actually. So if we're facing up, we do X, and then position Y plus 16 or something. I'll have to tweak that later. This'll get updated. I think I'll actually use this. But we need something anyway. The player Z plus a little bit for facing up. Let's do something similar for facing left. It's gonna be X minus 16, Y stays the same. And this will have the object in front. Not that we'll use that, I don't think. Right, it's the same except plus on the X, the downs, minus on the Y. Do that for now. I need similar to picking up, we need an update, putting down option. Oh, we didn't update that. And put down. Put down. Sprite, set new anim. Just do that. It's just a return to idle. The animation is completed. Else, if we're halfway, need a put down function on that object to restore basically the opposite of this. Just do now. Re-enable the collider. And I'll have to do something else there. And then the position is going to be the origin that we set. It's not really the origin, it's more the target at this point. We're also going to correct the Z chord based on the Y. that's actually all here. Want this here. Don't think I want that there. This or does move the Y, so we don't want to update the Z actually. Let's do the Z as the carried object. Current Z just doesn't change. It's being lifted straight up, so it wouldn't change anyway. Origin. So this is halfway being put down. And then when we're done, putting down is false. We also need to do carried object now that we're done with it. Is null. We're no longer carrying object. I also need to do, still need to do the jump off a cliff while carrying an object animation. That as well. Down. So we need to call that in the update. So pick it up, also put it down, update, put it down. Lock you in that action when you do it. So lastly, just need to call the method when we hit the B button while we're carrying an object. Just take actions right here. Oh, we already do. Already got it. Alright. I'm feeling like 50% sure this is gonna work. Maybe less. First try. Pick it up. Put it down. That's interesting. Alright, so animation's grabbing somewhere else. Obviously. I don't know if I didn't even update that, so that's the animation. So let's see what's going on there. So it looks like it's just frozen. Is the animation looping? That might be what's going on. Animation, I think it is. Put down does not loop. Neither does throw. I have 2 of these, that's why. Yeah, it's not bad. Positioning needs tweaking. Put up, you can move, and you can put down. Good stuff. So that's a small problem with the brake wheel. I just need to update the damage on it. It stores the damage, it just needs to correct the animation. Get used to the controls here. Up. Let's not do that. It's not... I think it's following exactly. Throw, toss, barrel roll. Yeah, more or less. Welcome in, Solarin. How you doing? Alright. See, that needs to update with it. I think it's just delayed. It needs to be frame 1. It visually heals the box only, which is an even worse bug, but it's an easy fix. Well, kinda. It's kind of annoying because I need... box graphic has shadows already, so I made another one without the shadows so you can pick it up. But I'll need... it won't be that big a deal, I just need another one for the damaged without shadows. This needs to be 1. And that should fix the timing, I think. Kind of weird how this is different. That's just how it goes, though. Create object put down. We set the position. It will correct the C chord. We're still carrying because we're still updating this. Need this there, I think. Never understood the sprite sheets. I love sprite sheets. Honestly, they're just the stuff I use is just completely custom made. From all the way back to Enchanted Cave 2 days. I'm reusing like a ported over code because it's a different language, but I'm using the same logic on that and I've just updated it since. So it's my own custom stuff. That looks better. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. It's just like a very like primitive way to store an animation, basically. You just throw it all on one sheet. And just update which part of that sheet is displayed. Cold fusion, not confusion. I thought it might have been a joke at first. Never idea what's CSS, it's confusion. CSS on the surface seems like something really simple to learn, but many things can go wrong. We do have a cool box now, Cool D. So the problem is though, alright, what's gonna happen here? Yeah, see that? That's bad. That is bad. So we need to do, first let's just, because right now it's like pushing me back like, like 1 pixel, a little bit more. Need to move that a little bit more. That's fine up and down, I think. It's about the right spot. But left and right, we need to adjust it. But probably just 1 pixel, honestly. But down, the new origin is 17 and 17 now. I have to tell it every time which box of pixels. It's, for this case in Unity, it's, updating the texture, let's see, texture offset. Alright, hold on, I need an animated sprite. So we call set frame whenever the frame changes. And let's see here. We store a rectangle, which you just kind of use internally, which eventually we get to update texture. And this is the actual Unity stuff. Which is kind of, I mean, it's kind of ugly to make it work with Unity textures, which is 3D inherently. But we adjust the, that might be extra. Just the scaling is funky because you have to adjust the texture scale and do a bunch of math. But we're mainly just adjusting the offset. Oh no, you need the offset with the scale so that it doesn't display too much. But yeah, it's like UV mapping. You have a texture and you got texture offsets and scales, and you're just doing that on a 2D plane. And you're just updating based on the rectangle. But yeah, if you write enough nice helper functions, all you have to do is set frame to a number, and you're good. It was a lot of work, but I can play it backwards, and like automatically, if it hits the end of the sheet, like the texture size, it loops to the next one, so I don't have to do anything special there. All I do on all of my animations is I give it an X and a Y start point for the top left of a frame, and tell it how many frames it is, So if it's like 100 frames, it'll just loop through when it hits the edge of the sheet, and that's it. That's it in a speed. And whether or not to loop it. So after all that's set up, it's handy dandy to use. Let's check out this 1 pixel adjustment. Yeah, I have a few music tracks for the game. Cool D. I'll need to get more. The priority's been more characters and animations currently, as well as writing. So I'm like being pushed back a little bit. Still looks a little close. We'll do 18. Fine. But yeah, I'm slowly gathering a number of different assets for the game. It's still pretty early. It's still kind of like stockpiling early stuff. I don't think I'm showing any music right now. There might be a trailer at some point in the future. Oh, here's some music. It sounds great. You'll just have to take my word for it, though. For now. Yeah, that looks good. It's like adjusting it down though. It's fine if I'm like, I don't know, you'd expect it to be put down higher on the Y. But like, it really depends on the object probably. I'm gonna make a local. It already has a sprite offset in general, so maybe all of them would be the same. Y offset. But that definitely needs to be moved up, like 5 or so. But yeah, as far as the music goes, we'll have plan to have some like unique character themes for individual characters. Plenty of good boss music, fights musics, exploration music. That looks better as far as position. Alright, before we go to the throw, this shouldn't take too long. Oops. Don't do that. Let's do a little cliff jump. Forget how it did. I think it was that. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Why is it not letting me adjust. Why? What in the hell? I've never seen this before. It's not letting me change this. Oh, it's locked. That would be why. I've never used it before. I think this was just the, situation. Yeah. Forget what all the pieces were I used for that. That and the block and then that. So we have a cliff. For us to jump off of a short cliff, a short safe cliff. But with the normal jump, we need to add the animation with a box. Right now, it's not being triggered at all because I'm not doing the push check, which includes jumping off cliffs. So that's something I didn't think about. Alright. So we'll still do the push check update. And then here we'll do push block is null. And we'll do if player carried object is null, then we'll check to see if there's a push block. And if it's not null, we push it, otherwise we jump off a cliff. So all that's gonna be the same. All we have to do is change the animation, I think. So I have the jump split up into prepare and jump. Forgot about that. So I have to do the same with the carried object animations. Where are you at? It's in fighting object. Carry. Oh, we do. Human jump prepare up. 0, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. I think we're good. I think I have that set up already. And here's the jump. Just 3 frames. We got prepare for 1 frame, jump for 3 frames. Already set up. Cool. Very cool. That was in push. Not push to jump off cliff, jump to target. Carried objects not null instead of the regular jumps. And then carry, jump, prepare. And then during update jump, do the same thing here. Carried objects not null. Do the carry jump animation. Else we'll do the regular. And carry jump up. And carry jump right. Down. I think that's good. Hopefully. Your box, you're coming with me off the cliff. Alright, that's not the right animation. Obviously the box isn't following either. I don't think I set this. Yeah, I didn't set it. Just doing that before I had the animation set up. Carry, jump, right? One and 3, 300, 900. I have this set up. Should be here. 900, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, that's throw. Carry jump. Where's carry jump? I think I haven't added it yet. Should reorganize this at some point. just hadn't added it yet. But a 300. It's gonna move to this row. Go up, right, and down. So set all that up. Delete arc. So carry, prepare up. It's gonna be 0,900. Human, carry. Jump, prepare. Zero 900, 1 frame. Right's gonna be 400, I think, and 800 for down. Right's 400, 800 down. And then we have the 3-frame animation for the actual jump. So on 900Y, we just got 100, 500, 900, 3 frames. It's not the prepare. Assign it to these variables. Carry, jump, prepare. Prepare, jump. Up, down, right, down, right. Everything looks good. Alright, let's see if that fixed it. I didn't update. I think it fixed it. Just need to update the art. There we go. That's the right animation. Alright, lastly, let's see, how do I change the... This might be trickier than I thought, depending on how I handle the jump. Alright, yeah, I'm mostly moving the object. The main object, not just the sprite. I do need this slight Y adjustment separately so I can add that to the box. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that looks good. Perfectly in sync. The landing needs to be adjusted. I think it's probably just set to idle that I need to adjust. When jump is done, set to idle. Let's test that out. So we should stay in all of the carry animations all the way through the jump. Yep, looks good. Put it down. Awesome. Alright, that's good. The last thing is the throw. So I'm going to take a quick break, and then we'll throw the object. Let's run away from that slime. I'll give you chickens to look at. Alright, let's throw. Need throw object. Don't need any arguments. We already have the carried object. I needed to do. I'll do that another day. Still need to do the collision detection for putting down. So you can't just put it down on another object. So back at our actions right here. Copy all of this. See, this doesn't even happen. Putting down or throwing. Occupants. So this is fine. Just do throw. Not that throw. Throw object. So let's add throwing boolean. It's set to true when we throw. We need a direction for the throw. This is for the object. So I need to set throw animation, throw down. Throwing's true, and we're gonna have to do some object location setting based on the throwing frame. If it's the first frame, I'm gonna have to move the object a little bit just to keep it in the hands, because there's a little bit of like a pullback, prepare to throw. Else, if sprite frame is 2, this is where we're actually going to throw the object and make the object begin to act differently. This is this frame. And then it's just a follow through. 3, which we don't need to do anything, because at that point the object is on its own. So we're just going to skip that and go to if animation's completed. Then we say set that to null. That's fine, we'll do it there. Then set to idle. So let's add a throw method here to our action object. Just takes the direction. Add, this is from some other code that's multi-use. We're gonna add a gravity controller. Possibly. Which we actually add when we declare an object carryable. Need the gravity controller for when it's thrown. It's a component, so I need to add that differently. Create gravity object. Takes the entity, the sprite holder, velocity start height. Create when we throw it here. Breakable object. Let's do override throw. I'm gonna do gravity controller. This add component. It's game object. Component. Gravity controller. The sprite holder is just sprite, I think. Okay, game object. Velocity. Let me find where I use this for. Just have a direction. I think I need. Using it for debris and bombs. Direction times let's make a constant throw speed. Let's just default. It won't be a constant. Predicted. Might change depending on the object. I don't know what's correct until I test it. It's going to be throw speed times direction.x. Throw speed times direction.y. And the z is going to be like 50. Just to give it a little arc. Start height is like 32. Bounce stamp doesn't bounce. Gravity type is normal. No rotation. Update the gravity controller if there is one on the action object. Which I think is all we need. It should update with all the velocity and everything, I think. And we just need to update override bounce. Here. Actually gonna override it here to actually do stuff. It's just gonna be break. Leave. I wanna break it up so that normally when you break it, there's some like box fragments that stay on the ground. I don't want that when you throw it. Just say leave fragments as default to true. That's leave fragments. We do that. Still need this to exist for the debris. So we'll just hide the sprite. If we don't leave fragments. It's the parent. No, the parent is the parent of this, so yeah, that's fine. Do all that, and then at the end, if we leave fragments, we set the sprite, else we can probably just destroy it. I should like override this or something. It's object destroy at some point to make this cleaner. Because I also need to I don't know if this is called as of now. What's up, Tux? How's it going? See map. I want to see if I add the boxes to other objects currently. Yeah, I do. Add breakable objects there. So I need to remove that. I need to make that easier and cleaner at some point. So I need... Yeah. I feel like that's gonna break something. Got a Shure mic, Focusrite audio interface. Updated all your audio. That's sweet. Sounds legit. This is my action RPG I'm working on. It's been an idea and a plan for over a year, but I've been working seriously on it since January. Oh, it's fine because I do this backwards. Anyway, nice. Good thinking, me. Good thinking, past Dustin. So remove this and then we can destroy it. It should be fine. So when we, instead of bouncing, we bounce and we don't leave debris. It is fun. It's very early. I'll show you what I got here right in a second. Right when I fix this. Wait, what did it say? Override? Swiveling object. Ah. Have to do something else there. Let me leave a note. I don't have a price yet. That is to be determined. It'll be pretty standard. Whatever it is, nothing too crazy. Nothing too cheap, nothing too expensive. Yeah, but yeah, I don't think you've seen this. Yeah, so it's an action RPG. It'll be 2D. You'll have like some party members. It'll be more than $2, I can tell you that much. But yeah, there's some... Here, I'll just do the actual game screen. So here's some like basic slime enemies I've added. It's just this type of combat. You have an alchemy system. Got some spells. Oops, that's the wrong button. Like so. I got some more work to do on that. Little background animals. It's good stuff. And this stream I was working on picking up and carrying objects. So we can carry these objects, we can put them down. And right now, I haven't even tested it, but we should be able to throw. Doesn't work yet. We're working on it. That's what we're working on. We'll throw the object, and then it'll break on impact. So let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it myself. I'm happy with how it's coming out. I don't think I update throwing. Or call the methods I need. I don't think I call that anywhere. So that's the prep. That's just gonna move the object. This is the actual throw. This is where we do carried object throw. I'll just do this again. That's fine. We don't actually need that. So this just sets the animation, and then instead of setting an variable and using it, we'll just do this directly. Down, and then this will be right. And then this will be left. This will be up. Oops. You got an electric scooter coming Wednesday. That sounds fun. I used to skateboard back in the day, but then I sprained my ankle too much. So I gave it up. It was too painful. I think I need to call this. Oh, I do call it update throwing. And set throwing to false. That's why I froze. Throwing. Alright, so character shouldn't freeze, and the object should be thrown. Skateboarding is easy to get hurt. Alright, pick up. Throw. It kind of worked, yeah. Don't want the rotation necessarily. It's fine. I need to adjust the yeah, that one explodes. Oh, it explodes a lot. Yeah, that's a bug. Fix that later. I need to adjust the velocities on it. Because right now it's a pretty weak throw. Throw speed. We'll do 250. Do a little bit more Z. Start hat. Tux, thank you for the subscription. It's very kind of you. Welcome, welcome. The throw does work. It needs to be improved though. I need to add a shadow. That'll probably help me debug it as well. Figure out what's going on. Should be a stronger throw. Definitely a stronger throw now. The explodey box does not work. Figure that out another day. So for this, I want to I just add a shadow. Might have to add that different point. I'll make a note of that too. Shadow or pickup. Put down. You're gonna exploit the explodey endless explosions. I mean, probably be able to exploit it a little bit. It'll probably crash your game after a while though. Shadow. Alright, we'll just see what that does. I think I need to... Yeah, I need to adjust the Y position. right now it's... I didn't add it. Oh, there it is. The start height's not working, I think. Yeah, it's not... never used at all. Huh. How about that? I never noticed because it was like randomized before. So basically we want sprite holder location, local position equals new 3x and then y plus the start height. Easy. And then I think that's going to, I still need to adjust it downward, I think, to make it line up. But that should help. Alright, maybe not. What is that? So high now. I'm not seeing the problem. Why did that make it so weird? That's such a small change. Adds the shadow a lot. Oh, is it like adding on to the velocity? Sprite holder. I think I'm passing the wrong object. Does everything already have a sprite holder? Already a game object? Alright, we need to do that. This gets called a bunch incorrectly. Right. Alright, we need almost there. Variable object thrown. It's false. So if the sprite frame is 2 and object's not thrown yet, then we will throw it. Set this to true. So when we initially throw, throwing's true and object false. It's not actually thrown yet. I'm gonna prepare to do so. There we go. That looks better. Just gotta offset it. Yeah, so it's snapping up. I need to snap it down, basically. Looks good, though. I want some more arc on it, too, though. So let's do 100 for the Z velocity. Ratio, throw it more upward. And we'll do... when this is called... say carried object position is the same as this position. I think that should work. Hopefully. Find out. Yeah, there we go. Except for the explosion. Alright, how do I get rid of the rotation? Should be 0. No, it's not 200. Why is it 200? Rotation. Rotation. If the absolute value is less than 200. Oh, which it is if it's 0. So what was I trying to do there? I was setting a minimum rotation there. I think I want if rotation not 0. Then we'll set the minimum rotation. That's for other stuff like debris. So that all looks good. There we go. It's nice. Good stuff. Alright. Excellent. I love it. Let's see here. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for today. Got a lot of good progress going. And yeah, next stream, let's see here. What do I have planned? I'll probably do some like, well, I've already got pushing blocks from a while back. It might be another chill stream with more livestock. But there's options. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see everyone next week.